I was about to make the first video saying that I forgot to schedule myself on DoorDash today. Literally, at the second I parked in a spot at Pavilions, my zone went red, and I was able to dash now until 10:30 p.m. So here goes my idea of intro of the video, but that's great news. And 1 minute after I stopped the other video, the intro video, I got a $20 order for Smart and Final. Let's go shopping. Oh, there's a squirrel. Accepted a $20 order on UberEATS for Pavilions, and she was not answering the phone. I called her several times. I sent her multiple messages, no answers, so I had to refund the dog food. So basically, not sure if it's, I don't know, but basically when you replace something, when they don't choose a replacement, when you choose a replacement that's not in the list of approved replacements or whatever, when you add the substitution to the app, it doesn't go to review, it goes to completed. But when you choose a replacement, a pre-approved replacement, you cannot override the customer's approval, basically. So I replaced the shampoo because they didn't have the normal one, they only had the fresh whatever one. And I replaced the Arrowhead, they only had the regular one, they didn't have the lemon one. She chose this as a replacement, but she didn't choose the correct fluid ounces. She wanted 6 Caesar lamb and 6 Caesar chicken and liver. They didn't have the chicken and liver, but she chose a replacement for the beef one. So I added this one, but she never approved it as a replacement. And I know how people are with their like dog food, so I did not replace it. I refunded it. I literally called her 3 times and sent her like multiple messages, and I'm not about to get like a bad rating because I chose beef, and your dog doesn't like beef. But that's the thing. I just realized that she is the one who gave me a bad rating once and gave me a thumbs down without a reason. So now I'm kind of worried that she's gonna, and she took my tip away last time. So I'm kind of worried that she's gonna do it again and she's gonna give me a bad rating again. So we'll see, because I literally replaced stuff that she did not approve, but shampoo is shampoo. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so she didn't remove her tip. But since I refunded 6 of the 12 packs of dog food, then my tip went down. It went down from $20 to $18, which is kind of okay. I mean, I understand why, but at the same time, I don't see why it's my fault if the customer isn't answering the phone and if the store doesn't have the item in stock. That's why I prefer DoorDash. I always have the guarantee that whatever I do in refund, my tip will not be reduced because of something that is out of my control. After this, I accepted an $18 order on DoorDash going, I don't remember how many miles, but she was not that far. The only problem with this delivery is that she is, I don't know what the hell she's on, but basically she gave no instructions. But I already delivered to that building, so I knew already where the entrance was. It's kind of like hidden next to a Jersey Mike's. So I go there and she gave no gate code, no instructions. I can't find, so literally there are like 1 million units in that complex, and basically I couldn't find her unit number. So I sent her a message and I was like, is there a gate code? And she was like, oh, is the elevator not working for you? And I was like, what elevator? So there is like an elevator next to the Jersey Mike's, but it does not work. It does not go up. It only goes down to whatever, the parking lot or something. So I was like, no, it's not going up. I mean, you should know, you live here. And then she gave me her last name and I couldn't find her unit number. because her last name is not next to it. It's not the correct unit number. So instead of her unit was 347, and instead of being last name 347, it was last name 606. So I was like, why don't you put this in your notes? It's not the correct unit number on the call box. So I called that unit number, and then she was like, hello? Hello? You would think that she would know it's me trying to call, but I was like, it's DoorDash. And she finally buzzed me in. And she was like, oh, thank you so much for bringing it upstairs. I was like, I don't care about bringing it upstairs. Like, I don't mind. Please put in your notes. What the hell? I was like, come on. Are you always that dense? I then accepted a $19 order, going kind of far, like 5 miles-ish, to a customer I've already delivered to before. I know her, and she lives in a house. She answers the phone. I like her orders, she tips pretty well, and it was kind of slow, so I was like, alright, I'm not going to turn down money, basically. I forgot to mention that this $18 order on DoorDash, I stacked it with a $16 order on UberEATS that I received while I was shopping. It was going 0.4 miles, the UberEATS one, so I took it. It was 5 items. NyQuil and 4 cans of coffee, and he told me it was not even 0.4 miles, because his building is where I wait for orders during the day, so it's like literally across the street. And he said the intercom was broken, so I could just leave it at the door, so it was even better. And then I went to deliver to the DoorDash customer. It didn't take me very long, because so I guess since it's like the weekend before Thanksgiving, a lot of people are actually out of state right now. So there was almost no traffic on the freeway, which is amazing on a Saturday. Wait, what day are we? Yeah, on Saturday. So yeah, I made $34 in an hour. And then I took a $15 order on UberEATS for 4 items, though it was like 2.3 miles if I remember correctly. Everything was in stock except the rice chips, which he chose replacements for, that was in stock, and then he approved the replacement, and it was going to a house, super easy delivery. So I'm waiting for this one. It's 8:15 p.m. Well, I didn't get that last order, so I decided to go home. If you want to watch the November challenge playlist, you can do so by clicking right here in that corner. Thank you for riding along with me today. Hopefully you liked this video, and if you did, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please and thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.